I would love to welcome IMS Technology Mohammed on the call so he can share his experiences dealing with the customers. So please go ahead. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jabari Khawla. I'm here to represent IMS Technology and Mohammed also. So I'm gonna begin my presentation. Hello, my name is Jabari Khawla, and I'm proud to represent IMS Technology, a cybersecurity integrator based in Morocco. For years, we have deployed the SIEM solution for our clients. Sorry. But over a year ago, we decided to go further by launching our own SOC. To make it this possible, we needed a platform that is flexible, powerful, and easy to integrate. And that's why we choose to partner with Seceon. With Seceon's AI-powered platforms, we have improved our detection and response times, catching threats in real time, even when other tools didn't see them. So, as a new partner of Seceon, it's truly an honor for us to join this event and represent our collaboration. We would also like to take a moment to thank the Seceon team for their consistent support, especially Yash and Nedish, who have been incredibly responsive and supportive since the beginning. Today, I will share our experience and some real use case where our SOC powered by Seceon made a real impact. So let's take a step back and quickly look at why traditional tools are often not enough. So despite having EDRs, firewalls, CMs in place, organizations still experience breaches. Why? Because each of these tools has its blind spots. So EDRs miss network-based and memory-only attacks, especially if the payload never touched the disk. Firewalls can't detect encryption threats or insiders exfiltration. So especially if the behavior looks legitimate, traditional CMs tend to be reactive. They collect logs but require heavy manual corrections and tuning. So the LPs often fail to detect DNS signaling or convert communications channels used by attackers to leak data. That's why we need a platforms that brings deeper analysis, behavior detection, and machine learning. And most important, the value of SOC is the combination of automation and human expertise. And that's where Seceon come in. So let's begin our first use case. So during the onboarding phase, our clients wanted to test the effectiveness of Seceon CM solution by simulating a penetration test. As you can see on the screen, the platform immediately started detecting multiple security events of various type and severities, which clearly shows how responsive and granular the solution is. Among the alerts captured, we have several potential malware host infected detection, categorized as major, indicating that malware-like behavior was flagged as based on logs from multiple endpoints. One brute force attack marked critical, where the root password was potentially compromised, an immediate red flag for stock analyst, an alert for suspicious account creation. Have here. This is also or shows a user account was temporarily created and deleted, typically of lateral movement attempts. Another unusual login failure was detected, showing possible password spraying or reconnaissance attempts. Finally, a potential data exfiltration alert was generated thanks to the built-in machine learning algorithms that detect unusual outbound data traffic from the host. So this test phase helped our clients validate that Seceon could quickly detect a broad range of real-world attack techniques and give actionable insight immediately. This was a key step in earning their trust and moving forward with deployment. Now let's focus on one specific critical alert we encountered during the test is a brute force attack. As shown on the slide, the system flagged a sequence of multiple field SSH login attempts targeting root accounts, all happening in a very short time. Each log entry shows repeated authentication failure over different ports, which is typically brute force attack behavior. So what makes this alert critical is that after several failed attempts, the attacker eventually managed to successfully authenticate as root, meaning the password was finally compromised. So to further investigate the incident, we clicked on the event or more in the events for to get the full context. As shown here, we can see the event details captured by Seceon, including the exact information, username, the network details, etc. The Metro Technique ID also is automatically mapped, indicating valid account views, which helps our SOC team categorize and prioritize the alerts correctly. So this level of visibility and correlation is key to accelerating a response and giving analysts the evidence they need to take actions fast. So moving to the second use case is potential data exfiltration. In this case, with another client, Seceon detected an unusual transfer of large volume of data leaving the organization at odd hours and toward unknown destination. After checking with clients, those destination was confirmed that to be in related to business operation. Interesting thing that the EDR did not raise any alerts, the firewall did not block the traffic, and even the client's existing SOC already in place did not capture anything, which shows how stealthy and well camouflaged the activity was. So Seceon, however, was able to correlate multiple data sources, including Fortinet firewall logs, traffic baseline, net flow analysis, etc., to raise an alert on this abnormal behavior. So the SOC was then able to catch the exfiltration attempt, which would have otherwise gone completely unnoticed by parameters controls. So this highlights key value of the platform detecting covert activities even when traditional tools remain silent. To get deeper into this alert, we can look at the event details provided by Seceon. We have here that this host was flagged of being involved in a critical data exfiltration scenario. The alert was raised based on the detection of large outbound data transfers correlated over time. We can already see that major kill chain progression highlights exfiltration phase. Sorry, exfiltration phase reached. The three key indicators were logged, a series of data upload events originating from the network, over 445 new connections to application on the host detected by machine learning showing abnormal behavior, and the spike in unusual data volumes exchanged between two hosts, again flagged by machine learning based analysis. So the timeline chart at the bottom also shows how this activity involved over several days, increasing in intensity until the alert was raised on the 8th of June. So when digging into the details of this new applications connection, we see several endpoints connection to incoming ports over long duration from 6 to 21 June, which deviates from the host baseline behavior. Each of these events is enriched with Metro Technique ID, providing analysts with context on how this connection may relate to initial access on lateral movement, attack, etc. So this use case proved the ability of the SOC to detect and respond to covert exfiltration attempts that bypass endpoints and perimeter solution thanks to Seceon contextual machine learning powered correlation engine. So to wrap up, here is a quick recap of the value we have seen this use case. First, we have real-time correlation across multiple tools allowed us to connect the dots between isolated events and identifying full attack scenarios. Second, Seceon has successfully detected stealthy and sophisticated traits that was completely missed by traditional points product like EDR and firewalls. Third, the platform allows for continuous tuning based on the specific behavior on the context of each client's environment, ensuring precision over time. So the combination of automation, machine learning, and human validation is what makes the Seceon or the detection powerful and reliable. In conclusion, our partnership with Seceon has already shown tangible value to have real client use case, from early detection of brute force attacks to identification of advanced data exfiltrations attempts invisible to traditional tools like I already mentioned. The platform has proven its strength in real-world SOC operation, and we are confident that this collaboration will continue to enhance our detection capabilities, empower our analysts, and deliver even greater security outcomes for our clients. So thank you.